happened several years ago, back when CVs and your telephone had portables that were big as a huge, as big as a phone book. No little pocket type like we have now. And we were going across the Bay Bridge to go for the appointment for something. Doug probably had me snookered into some other shenanigan again.
A shenanigan?
A shenanigan, is that a good
Shenanigan?
word?
Shenanigan?
Shenanigans? That's it.
Yeah.
And
some wrongdoings.
That too. And so anyway, we were. I had external speakers that mounted under the dash. External speakers, and there's like 6 or 7 channels. You'd have to dial it to get a.
We're talking about your CB radio, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or your phone.
It was a phone or a CB radio?
It was a phone. Did I say?
One of those big.
Well, you said a big CB radio, but...
Okay, well...
It was like a CB radio, but it was the
CB.
first cell phones that came out that were big.
Oh, it was like the bag phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And so anyway...
And you're going across the Bay Bridge?
Yeah.
Were you guys speeding?
No.
Dad.
Were you drunk?
Hey, Dad, you told me... Dad, I've been on that Bay Bridge with you before. You said that there's no speed limit on the bridge, and you would go like 90 miles an hour.
80.
90.
Now, here's a more important
I
question.
didn't have a car to do 90.
Yes, you did. Anyway, whatever.
Anyway.
90.
Well, I have a question.
Boy, this is going to be a long story.
I have a question.
Shoot Luke or put up your gun.
Were you drunk? Were you driving?
Hey, stop it.
Nope.
Hey, if you ask him, I'm
Hey, Dad, you know what? That lady asked you if you ever smoked, and you said never, and she asked you if you ever had a beer, and you said never. Well, that wasn't true.
When did I have a beer?
Well, we snuck you a beer when we were cleaning that bar one time. You just didn't know it.
You did not.
Yes, we did. And you were so thirsty, you drank the whole thing. You said, "What was that?" And we said, "Must have been some bad soda." Okay, anyway, so what happened with this bag phone?
Well, I forget what I'm talking about. Anyway, it was because the way that the phones are made, you had to have an antenna and everything, you know, so you could tell if somebody had one. And so I turned my channel. I said, that guy in front of us is talking on the phone. So I turned my channel selection till I found where he was talking, and he's telling his wife, "Well, honey, I'm working late tonight, and I'm just now going across the Golden Gate Bridge, and I'm going to be really late getting home, so don't wait up for me." I said, "Doug, he's lying to his wife."
Felt like you had to do something about that, right?
I said, "Excuse me, sir." I keyed on my mic, seeing that butted into his conversation. You could do that. And I keyed on the mic, and I said, "Sir, that's the Bay Bridge, not Golden Gate Bridge." And boy, he's looking around. Who said that? And what did his wife say? "What was that, honey?" "I don't know. Somebody's breaking in on our line." But that guy's cheating on his wife. What he was doing.
He was?
Yeah.
He was just driving over the wrong bridge.
Yeah. Way wrong.
Huh? He got his bridges mixed up. What do you mean he's cheating on his wife?
Yeah. How do you know that? What if he was gonna?
He's gonna be.
Danny has better excuses than that. He says he's going fishing.
I say I'm fishing tournaments.
He's going to Clear Lake again this weekend.
Yeah.
Tahoe, did you say?
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah, last weekend he stayed with a guy and his wife in a motorhome, if you believe that one.
What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know the guy.
And he said one night that he was so hot, they turned up the heater and it got so hot he had to go out and sleep in his car.
Oh, it was so hot, man. They had it. It felt. I thought it was a Grandma Sexton and Grandpa Sexton's trailer. Oh, it was killing me. I got 2 hours sleep Saturday night, and I still caught 6 fish.
You did good on your fishing.
We didn't get any money. We were 2 pounds out of the money.
This is the weekend that matters, Papa. If you're gonna
So-
pray for his fishing, you pray this weekend.
Hey, so what else? So what else did you do? What else did you do with Doug? What other shenanigans did you guys do? Did you guys go? Didn't you guys used to go tell people you were gonna buy a Porsche and you'd go test drive it?
Oh, that was fun.
What car was that you guys did?
The Supra, Toyota.
Oh, Toyota Supra when it first came out.
Yeah. He says, "Come on, let's go test drive these cars." I said, "How are we gonna do that?" He says, "You let me do the talking." I said, "Okay." So we went in to the salesman. Naturally, they come out and meet you, and he's, "Can I help you guys?" Doug goes, "Yeah, we're looking to buy a car for each of our wives, and we understand this sporting one's pretty nice." "Oh, the Supra, yeah. Would you like to drive it?" "Yeah, that'd be nice." What color does your wife want, Jim?" "I think she likes the red one, Doug." "And what about Kathy?" "Well, green probably for her." "Well, let's just pick one, and we can drive the same car." So Doug drove first, and zooming around the mountains above San Mateo, and hanging curves, and that tailsman in the backseat. He just, "Take it easy, boys. Take it easy."
Oh, the guy was with you guys.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't let us take it by ourselves. Yeah, we gotta check it out. See how the handles work.
So he was saying, "Take it easy, boys. Take it easy, boys."
Yeah.
Who was driving?
Doug was driving. It was top of the hill. We stopped and I got out and I drove back the way he came.
Yeah.
And enjoying it. The guy said, "Boy, you guys sure like to drive."
Then you get back and say, "I better."
Hey, so what? What part of
Maybe-
what part of San Francisco were you guys at when you did that?
Oh, that was in
San Mateo, he said.
San Mateo.
So where did you go? Did you go up the hills up there where your what road was that?
Yeah, Highway 92. We're coming up there.
It's Highway 92.
Hillsdale Boulevard.
Oh, okay, Hillsdale Boulevard. Is that where your bank was?
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of cheating on wives, I remember we would go into the banks and
What do
boy.
you mean, wait.
Oh yeah, we would go into the banks and you would.
Was he a flirt?
Oh man, he would flirt with those girls. In fact,
I did not.
oh yes, you did. I saw you grab one of her. I saw you grab their pinky.
Daniel.
Yes.
Is that where Danny gets
Hey.
it from?
Oh boy, he was sweet, man.
He didn't
And
need
boy,
any
hey,
help.
he was lovey-dovey.
Oh, talking about charming the
Oh,
girls.
hey, oh,
Danny
charming,
always charmed the
charming girls. Hey, how about
I knew that.
How about the times where we would drive on 101 and we would see a bus and you'd slow down and you would honk and you would be blowing them kisses and you'd be pointing at me and stuff and you're like, "Look at my son. Oh look, oh they're pretty, you know," and stuff like that. And yeah, you used to
And
embarrass
who does
me.
that with their son? Who
Yeah.
points out all the hot?
I know.
Here, was Sam a DJ?
And then we went into a donut shop one
She's
time and you
hot.
introduced me to a girl. And you didn't even know her and you were trying to set me up with her.
Well, I was trying to help you.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't
But boy,
know.
you know what were the girls' names at the bank, Dad? You knew all their names. What were they?
I don't remember.
Oh, come
Come
on.
with one of them.
Come on.
One
What was their
name.
names?
It's been too long.
Oh,
Reach
Gil,
back
go,
there,
girl,
find
give me
it.
a
You
break.
can find it, Papa.
And I was just a young kid, and I thought, man, these girls are so pretty. And
He
yeah,
was very impressed with his
yeah.
dad.
In fact, you just told Wendy that she doesn't tell her husband that you asked if her husband told her she was pretty. You didn't think that was flirting?
You still got it, Papa.
What?
Well, that
You still got it, Papa.
I was just being nice.
Is that what you call it?
Well, it sure always says I'm flirting, but I don't.
I think that's
Oh,
what
really?
it is.
Mom says it's flirting.
And you call it just being nice.
Just
huh?
being nice, huh?
I don't think you're that nice to the men.
I hope you're not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
So tell us about.
Oh, how about the time? I could have been a movie star by now.
A
Yeah?
movie star?
Yes,
Why?
because Doug got me into another mess.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was funny. That's right. What did you guys do?
Well, he tells me, come go with me, and I go, where are we going? He goes, I'll tell you after we get going, because you won't go if I I said, no, I don't think I want to do this. He says, are you busy today? I go, no, it's a slow day. He says, well, all right, come on, go with me. So once we got on the freeway, he told me, we're going to San Francisco. I go, what are we going to San Francisco for? He says, we're going to sign up to get in the movies. He says, you're good at that. You're always absent. Tell stuff in plays at church and everything. You're always busy telling something. So we're going to San Francisco, and we're going to do what they call a portfolio. And I
Do
said,
the extra credit.
I said, I don't need no portfolio. He says, come on, it'd be fun. So went to this talent agency. They took our pictures, took information down from us, and says, we'll call you and let you know if we have anything we think you might fit in. So lo and behold, a couple weeks later, I get a phone call, and it's this talent agency. They want me to be in like an extra in a movie. It being made at what's the name of that?
Universal or Paramount or a studio?
No, I'm trying to think of the city where all the hippies are over there.
Berkeley?
Berkeley, that's it. Good job, Robin.
Hippies.
So anyway,
Hey, how do you hide money from a hippie?
under bar soap.
Okay, go ahead. So
Anyway, I tell him, I says, how much does it pay? And I forget, it's like $50 a day back then that wasn't too bad. And I said, no. I said, I don't have time, I have business to run. I didn't go. Who knows, I could have been a star.
you could have, or you would have become a hippie.
Yeah, probably. I hear the dog walking.
So tell us a story about when you went on your bike ride to Canada.
Oh, that was a fabulous ride. I'm glad, since I lost my vision, I'm really thankful that I got to do something like that.
Do you still see it in your head?
Oh yes, honey.
Good.
It's beautiful. Canada
Oh,
is really gorgeous. There's lakes everywhere, and just beautiful scenery.
Where did you guys go in Canada?
Well, we started out in British Columbia, mostly
Oh, that
British Columbia, and we started and went up through Oregon and Washington.
DJ.
And the first place we stopped
DJ.
in Canada was Kamloops,
I loaded.
called Kamloops,
Okay.
and
I loaded.
that was the first place we camped. And after that, we went on in a little bit farther. We rode pretty hard the first day, and then after that, we only rode about 5 or 6 hours a day, and we had plenty of time to sightsee and look at different places. We had a lot of fun doing that. We went all the way over in the eastern part of British Columbia, and I can't believe I'm thinking. I'm trying to hard time thinking of the name of it.
We need more California. It's the best.
Anyway, where we farthest part east that we went was
You better not get on my bed.
had a beautiful
Oh, well.
lake, and you've seen these pictures with like a beautiful lake with snow-capped mountains behind it, and with
Didn't you take some pictures?
oh yeah,
Yeah. We'll have to find those pictures.
Yeah.
I got an album
Were
actually.
they slides?
Yeah.
Or pictures?
Mom just made an
Oh, that's right, huh? So tell us about the storm that you guys got into with the bikes. Tell us about that.
Oh, well, when we got into Canada the first day, we got a little sprinkles, not bad, and it was just easy riding.
Oh, and but what kind of bike were you riding? I forgot what that was.
Oh, Honda Goldwing. Aspencade, which was the elite motorcycle in the undergoing line.
How big is that? Is that a 1500?
No, the 1500s hadn't come out yet. It was 12.
A 1200, okay.
1200.
Yeah. Okay.
And,
So anyway, you were riding that, and then you went to Canada with George Meyer and
my brother Delis.
and Delis. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We camped out every night. First night we got there to camp out. George tells me he's got a pump to pump up our sleeping bag. George and I shared the same tent. And we had this about 6-inch thick air mattress. And so first night, George gets out his pump and he's trying his pump and he's going up and down with his foot and pumped for about a half an hour and you couldn't tell there wasn't any air in it. I said, this is ridiculous. I thought you had a pump. Well, I thought it pumped better than this. So I said, this ain't gonna cut it. We can't do this every night. We haven't even got the thing full yet. And both of us are huffing and puffing.
Oh, what you guys
How
were?
old were you when you went? It was before Dan and I got married.
It was 80.
Well, 1992, you turned 50. In 1992.
80. It was in the low 80s somewhere, I think it was.
I think it was in the late 80s because we were out of high school.
We were out of high school. It
So
must have been
between
89.
86 and 92. Because it was before we got married, I think.
So you're 47 or 48.
Almost our age. Almost Danny will be 45, so within a couple of years of Danny's age.
Yeah.
Man, you were
Okay.
old.
And you were
I've
gone
got
3 weeks? 3 weeks?
I've got a
That was a
article was written as a story about our trip in the paper, Houston Chronicle.
Oh, really?
That'll have a date on it then.
Nice. Yeah, that'll be cool. We'll look that up. So anyway, what happened? Tell us about the storm you guys got into.
Oh.
Well, you can finish the pump story. Finish the pump story
Yeah,
first.
let me finish that. Well, and anyway, this guy came walking by, and he was parked on one of the other bikes next door to us, where we was camping. And he says, "That ain't gonna cut it, is it, fellas?" I go, "No, sir." I thought he had a pump, some sort that was gonna pump this up. He said, "Well, come with me, get your bike and come with me." Or no, first said, "Does one of your bikes have cigarette lighter on it?" And I go, "Yeah." Luckily, my brother did, because my going didn't. Anyway, so we said, "Yeah, Dee's got one." He says, "Just a minute, let me." So he come over, went to his campground, came back over to us. He had this blue canister type thing, and I said, "Is that a pump or something?" He goes, "Yep. Wait till you see this." So he plugged it into the cigarette lighter, and I mean, it just in 30 seconds, just about that thing was full. And I knew, where do we get one of these? He said, "Well, come with me tonight." We were in Salem, Oregon at the time, and he says, "Come with me. I know Salem pretty well. We'll look till we find one, but you got to have one of these." I said, "We ain't going nowhere unless I steal yours." So he said, "I'll show you where to get one." So he took us. We had to go to 2 or 3 stores, but we finally found them, and I still got that today.
Do you?
Yeah.
Got that pump?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
That's good to know.
Well, I didn't know you had a pump.
You didn't ask?
That's a good point.
All these years, man, we've been
Borrowing
struggling and
Going camping.
yeah, we almost had a heart attack blowing stuff up by our mouths, and this whole time you had a pump.
Hey, this thing, I'm not kidding you. It is fast.
Well, where's it at?
Well, I don't know if I want to tell you or not.
Well, give me a break, man.
It's in the garage in one of those cabinets.
Oh, it is? Okay.
We need to go through those cabinets too. We got to clean things around so grandma
Okay.
can door show.
Well, thanks for giving me. Hey, thanks for leaving me your pump and your will. Or Bud, tell the camera now who gets the pump.
Okay, but can have it.
All right.
No,
That's all right.
Whoever needs it can have it.
too late. You already gave it to Bud.
Well, that means you get the next pick.
No, I don't want nothing.
He's mad.
He can have it all. I just want that pump. Okay, tell us about the worst storm.
Okay, we got in that storm. It was about, I wish I could think of the name of this place, but my mind slips me right now. Anyway,
Well, just tell us what happened.
well, there was this, we were listening to the radio, had a little radio, portable radio.
You had a radio in your helmet?
No, George had a radio.
In his helmet?
No, a little pocket radio type.
Well, how could he hear it when he was riding his bike?
No, we were sitting still.
Oh, okay.
We were camped.
Oh, when you were okay, all right.
He had the radio on, listening to news.
And listening to weather and stuff too, right?
Weather.
Yeah.
And-
Was it in French?
No,
Oh.
English. And so anyway, he was listening to the weather, and there was a big storm in Calgary, and which was coming our way, according to radio. And they had ice. Just, I mean, it was a cold storm. And so we thought, well, you know what? We wanted to spend one more night there because that's such a beautiful place. But we thought we better get out of here and beat the storm. We don't want to be in icicles and stuff on the road when we're on a motorcycle. And hard to stay upright. So anyway, we left and it was raining on us and the weather had turned cold. It was real cold. We had their jackets on and weather gear on and everything bundled up. And it was so cold. When you're riding, you'd have a hard time keeping the cold air from going down your collar. And you'd find yourself humpered over and cold air just blowing down your collar no matter how much you tried. And rain and cold rain. And it was raining pretty good. But as we got a little farther away from Banff, that's it.
Banff.
Banff and Lake Louise area. That's one that I was trying to think of a while ago. But as we get farther away, the sun began to come out, and we come into a place called Radium Hot Springs, and it was sunny, 80 degrees the rest of our whole trip. It was perfect.
But you guys had to hide underneath a bridge, didn't you?
Oh, that's when we went to Oklahoma.
Oh, tell us about that one. Who did you go to Oklahoma with?
Was that a tornado or something?
Me and Deedless
Yeah?
on our motorcycles.
That's a long trip.
Oh, it was fun. We turned out to be more fun than we thought. We were going back to Texas first, stopped and see my brother and my niece, Sheridan. And so we decided they were going to go back with us, see Mom and Dad. So we're riding double on our motorcycles. And
So who rode with you?
Sheridan rode me.
So Uncle Daryl rode behind Uncle D?
Yeah.
From
That was
Texas?
probably weird, huh?
From
Yeah.
Texas to Oklahoma?
Yeah.
But did that look kind of weird?
And what kind of motorcycle?
Because Uncle D's Uncle Daryl was pretty big, huh?
It was 750. Not as big as mine.
Really? So why didn't he ride with you?
Sheridan claimed my bike.
Oh, she did.
Smart girl.
So that must have looked kind of funny with Uncle Daryl behind Uncle D, because he's so much bigger, huh?
Yeah.
He looked like a big old bear hugging somebody.
Hugging a bear. So anyway, we picked them up and heading to Oklahoma, and and we got farther along and you know what I found out?
What?
They don't make overpasses in Texas and Oklahoma like they do in California.
They're not as wide and big and tall.
And not as often.
Oh, it takes a long time to find one then, huh?
Yes, a long
Yeah,
time.
long stretches of land before you find anything.
We even watching the sky and it started getting dark, you know. And then all of a sudden it started raining. So we pulled over the side of the road. And we was going to put our rain gear on. And so as we were trying to get it out, we were just getting wet. So because it just came pouring down. I said, you know what, there ain't no use putting rain gear on. We're soaking wet already. Let's just ride the way that it is. A little bit of water ain't gonna hurt nobody. So we did. We rode the rest of the way in, and along the way we finally got to an overpass. There were 5 other bikers under there.
Really?
Everybody's trying to hide from the rain. So we sat under there and talked to them, and one of the guys had a radio, and we were on the outer edge of a tornado.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It says, yeah, there's a tornado just northeast of us. So we stayed under the bridge until it had time to pass.
So it's a good thing you guys stopped underneath the bridge, huh?
Yeah. And we were looking for a place to stop. So it worked out real good. Never did. And then so when it's still raining, I says, well, come on, Daryl, let's go. Because it's still raining. I says, duh. Do you think you're going to get any wetter? They go, well, no. I said, well, let's go. It's only raining lightly now. So it was just a light rain. So we left, took the 271 turn off. And what was that?
That's my phone. Papa text. Sammy's at a volleyball game. He just texted me.
That's when he sends her a message, it whistles like that.
Oh.
And when DJ sends me one, it goes ding.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead. So you went off of 271?
Yeah, 271. And there's a coffee shop there, and we decided to stop.
Where's that, in Oklahoma? 271?
That's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Said get a cup of coffee and warm up a little bit. So we got off our bikes, walked into the restaurant, and we're at the bar. They had a counter, and instead of tables, we were just sitting at a counter. And I looked down, there's a big puddle of water. We're just dripping water. I says, come on, you guys, let's go. We're making a mess in the guy's floor. And he goes, no, you guys just sit there, and as long as you want, don't worry about the floor.
That's nice.
Says, I got a mop, will take care of that. I said, man, I hate to make a mess on your... No, sit down, he says. You guys get warm.
I got it.
What was that?
Missile crisis.
DJ's watching the game in my room, and this guy made an amazing catch. So DJ's screaming in there. He dove
It's
for
2-0, Dad. The 7th inning, 1 out. Oakland's trying to beat Detroit.
They're trying to stay alive. They lose this
They're
game,
down
it's
2-0 in the series. Wow. He made a diving catch.
Yeah, I mean, he'd have made an amazing.
I'm pretty
catch.
sure you've seen me make catches like that.
I'm sure I have.
Just
Hey.
imagine it, Papa. It was just like Dan.
Hey, he saw.
I tell plenty of stories.
He saw me make a catch in the game. It was an amazing catch. More than once.
Boy,
He caught it in air too.
that
He was
Easter
completely in air.
tournament.
The Easter tournament in Denair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the catches you made over the other fielder?
Yeah.
That was the week I was nominated for Player of the Week from Mr. B. Was the shut up, Dan.
What?
Danny.
Hey, what? Tell it to the camera. Oh, really? Oh. You were nominated for what?
Prep of the Week.
Prep of the week. Robin
Yeah.
Adams. Prep of the week.
I still have the article for that.
Okay,
Easter
we'll have to
tournament.
prove it because I don't believe it. She's telling fibs over here, Dad. Yeah.
Actually, the article's in there. I'll get it.
Okay. I don't know about that.
Anyway,
Whatever.
the two jump catches that you made. Remember you dove over that other kid and caught that ball.
Yeah, because he missed it. Yeah,
He missed it and you dove over him and caught it. That was one of them.
I did.
And the other one was where you made that catch of that ball.
Yeah, it was in right field.
Well, it was more right center.
Yeah.
Over that fence to rob him of a home run.
Mm-hmm.
And
We won that tournament. as a team and all individuals.
We never lost a game either.
We didn't lose a game, neither JV. We won the whole. We all won individual
We all won.
first and as a
Yeah,
team.
we
it
won
was
the
a-
Easter tournament.
Yeah, completely.
That was
We
fun.
got 2 medals for that. We got, yeah. I still have those too.
Do you? That was fun. I think I made a diving catch over one of our softball players when we had a tournament too. When we had played softball. Remember church softball when we played?
Yeah, it wasn't diving, but it was a great catch. You made it ran a long ways.
Oh, that's right. I ran a long ways and caught that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also got hit in the face with a ball trying to break up a double play. Remember that?
You gotta have a black
yeah.
eye.
That was bad.
That was your junior year.
You look cute.
It hurt too.
Felt better when it quit hurting.
Yeah, it feels better when it quits hurting. That's right. That's what you always say.
I've seen more broken bats in this series than I've ever had. I mean, there's just a broken bat constantly.
Okay, so tell us more about your trip with Delis and Daryl and Sherry Dawn, because that was a fun trip.
Well, when we finally got into mom and dad's, we pulled in under the carport. They didn't have a garage; they had a carport.
They lived across the street from the church, right?
Yeah, right across the street.
Yep, I remember that.
And house was yellow, trimmed in white. Typical little country house. And so anyway, we finally got there, and we weren't about to go in the house, so we got undressed, basically, on the patio.
Did they know Daryl and Cheryl Dawn was coming with you guys, or they just thought you two were coming? Was that a surprise?
That was a surprise, I think.
Didn't realize you were going to pick up 2 passengers on the way, huh?
Daryl and them, they were thinking about it, and we'd already talked that over. But I don't think Mom and Dad knew it. So, anyway, we got drained off out on the patio. When I took my boots off, my boots were half full of water. Because it run down your pant leg. And,
No else to go.
and I mean, my boot I dumped it like it was just dumping the water. Poured it out. It was funny. We had a good time. I'll tell you that, see, when we started, this preacher that was Mom and Dad's pastor, Brother Pierce.
Brother Pierce?
Pierce, yeah.
Yeah.
We got acquainted with him quite a bit, and so he knew we were there. He'd come by and in the mornings a lot of times see us through the window. We'd be sitting there drinking a cup of coffee and having a roll or muffin or something. And so he'd come in and have coffee with us. And we would tell stories. And he was talking about the story one time when he was scared to death of the rats. And so...
Like Danny's scared of rats.
Yeah, Danny, I can't believe you were afraid of that little bitty mouse in the corner.
Did you get that on the recording?
Hey, you know what the other funny thing is? I bet you in that room, if they pulled the carpet up, they'd find a couple 22 shots, because I killed a couple mice with 22 in the house when they were on those. I never told you about that. But remember, you guys used to have those little mouse traps that had the sticky things, and the mice would be on it. Well, I was
when
in
they
that.
got stuck, it was an easy shot.
I was. And I was sitting.
Shot them while they were stuck.
Well, shoot, man! I kept going. And I was like, oh, and I was watching TV, and I was like, oh, I was freaking out, and so I went and got the 22 pistol, and I just went bam, bam. I might have shot it 3 times. But I never even thought about where it was going to go. I just shot it.
Daniel, I can't believe you did
that. Hey, you know what else I did in that house? Everybody was gone, and remember across the street from that house on Locust, Locust and Tully, they had an orchard out there. And so I would open the window up in the living room, and I would have my 22, and I shot birds out of the trees across the street.
Damn, that's a little bit dangerous. Could have hit somebody. Don't surprise you.
Well, you know what? And not too long after that, Gordon lived over at Stanislaus State. You know, he lived in the apartments over there. You know,
Yeah.
and he was shooting birds with a pellet gun, and where the neighbors called the cops, and they had to go to the police station.
Dude.
Is that funny? Killing birds in the apartment complex
Yeah,
over there in Turlock. It was funny.
That's good. Don't surprise me.
So tell us about your rat story.
Oh yeah. Anyway, he's at the time he had a rat. I could hear it up in the loft. He could never. He said traps, poison. Couldn't get rid of it. So, and he was talking about when he was a kid. He says reading he's afraid of mice and rats like that. When he was a kid, he had up in the hayloft. Mice always liked hay stacks for some reason. You could almost find a mouse every time in a haystack. And anyway, he said mouse went up his leg, and he said he grabbed a hold of his pant leg to squeeze that so that mouse couldn't go up any higher. And he'd get loose and get a little bit higher. And he said, "Somebody help me! Somebody help me!" Nobody would help him. And he says, to this day, I don't know how I did it, but I jumped out of that hayloft, and before my feet hit the ground, I had my pants off. He was scared. Them stupid mice.
That's funny.
And so anyway, that led to another one.
Yep.
And then,
It's a good story. It's a good story. I like it.
Cadero, and this is one time Sherry wasn't with us, but we made 2 trips to Oklahoma on the motorcycles. We were just looking for a place to ride. It was fun. Anyway, Delos is in the bedroom with me. We had 2 twin beds in there, and 1 bedroom, Mom and Dad, and 1 bedroom with a single bed for Daryl where he was at. And so we were going to play golf the next day. I said, "Dee, what time do you want to set the alarm for?" He says, "I don't know, just go ask Daryl and see what he says." So I went and asked Daryl. Walked into his bedroom. He wasn't there. I go, "What in the world? What did?" So I looked under the bathroom door. You can see a little bit of light. So I thought, "Oh, he must be in the bathroom." So I turned around and started to walk out, and there's a box of pears there. And then a box of pears, and the spur of the moment just hit me to do it. I grabbed them pears, and I stuck about 5 of them under the sheet, because it's summertime and all we had slept on under was a sheet. We didn't have no covers. So I slipped them under the sheet and went into our room real quick and told Dealers what I did. "Daryl's gonna get mad at you. You're gonna get us both in trouble." And I said, "Shut up, Dealers." Just laugh. Enjoy it and laugh. So Daryl comes in and gets in the bed, flips the light off, gets in the bed and kind of plops down. He sleeps in the raw, nothing on.
He sleeps naked?
Yep. And
So what does that have to do with this story?
because them pears rolled right down between his legs when he jumped in. And he thought it was them rats.
Oh,
And then he said, he got, "Whoa!" He jumped up and he bounced off that bed. And when he bounced on the bed, there they come again. He's like shooing them away best he can.
and they keep moving around again. They're not leaving the bed. They're still in it.
That's it. And
That's
so
a good trick, Papa. That's a real good trick.
Finally, he says, "I grabbed one of them. I was going to choke it to death." He says, "I grabbed it and then, all right, who's the funny boy?"
Were the lights off in his room? Is that what?
Yeah, he turned the lights off before he got into bed. And he jumped on the bed, and it feels like there's mice all in the bed. He keeps shooing them off,
Yeah.
and they keep moving around.
It'd have been funnier if it had been eggs and he tried to choke him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, crush one of those. and
Yeah, that would,
pull
oh
its
man, then you
guts
guys
out.
would have really got in trouble.
So anyway, dealer sold Mr. Chicken. Curly, Daryl's nickname. Curly, I want you to know Jim's idea. He did all that. I had nothing to do with it.
He's afraid he's gonna get beat up,
How
huh?
did he get the nickname Curly?
He kind of had a little bit of curly hair. Do we have a picture in here? I thought
I've seen pictures of him before, but I think he probably maybe at younger he had curly hair. Cause he always had lots of hair, but I didn't recall it being curly.
he had, for some reason, it's stuck. I don't know. He was
Maybe when he
tired.
was younger, huh?
Yeah. So anyway, that was funny.
That was. All right, we'll come back and do some more stories later on. That was fun.
All right, yeah. We're gonna watch the end of this game.
Let's watch the end of this game, Papa.
Okay.
Say bye.
Bye. Over now.